Hello, my name is DAJ Studios and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at masking. I've lost a section of my microphone, which means that I might sound bad because I'm not as close to it as I normally am. And I can't have it kind of here, and it's a lot easier if it's that way. But it's back on the stand.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
So what's interesting about masking is the idea of it is rather simple. All you do is you have a clean layer, and then you have the layer with the thing over it. So in this case, it's a piece of blue tack holding the van in place. And then you later put those two layers together with the clean layer on the bottom and the layer with the blue tack on the top. And then you rub out the blue tack and it exposes the layer below, which is the clean layer. But a lot can go wrong here, such as the lighting being different because you've got an object in place because you're an idiot and you've moved your hand slightly, which has moved the camera. A lot can go wrong. Or, which I've done many a times, things don't look right because the blue tack have actually covered the backs of characters or of vehicles, for example. Because they've covered the backs, when you try and remove it, you've just exposed a giant hole in the van. So it's completely pointless doing that. So at first I kind of wasted a little bit of time because I decided that there was going to be no imperfections in the shots, which there were, and I tried to cut them out. And then I tried to change the exposure because the lighting was different. Because the van meant that the lighting would reflect different on the entire scene. So the background, for example, that had a lighter colour on the shot, whether it was, I forget which way it was, but I think it was the shot with the van had a lighter colour on the background and was less in focus than the picture without it because there was nothing there. See? So someone's mowing the lawn. I've got to wait now. At this point, I realised that things weren't really working, so I decided to devise a new plan, and that plan was to remove the entire flooring of each shot. Now, the flooring seemed to be quite a big problem, and the idea of cutting the entire vehicle out for every shot was quite painstaking. So I thought that if we just cut off the bottom bit, then we could have this sort of continuity throughout the entire... continuity through the entire thing. The bottom bit stays the same because the top bit's always going to change because the vehicle above it always changes. Then I cut out the bottom on every single shot and replaced it with the clean layer bottom, and that meant that this shot worked. And for each shot I would add in a shadow. I think that some of them I'm not that happy with, but a lot of them, in fact, all but I think 3 are actually rather nice. I really hope that it has the kind of weight that I really want it to do. I really want it to be a kind of wow moment during the episode. Okay, so that's my masking tutorial. Well, I suppose it was more of just a showcase. But thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you give it a like. Subscribe if you're new. Over the next couple of weeks, I hope to finish episode 5, actually get this thing wrapped, get a trailer out, get a poster out, release it, and within that time also be working on episode 6 and 7. Now, I'm having a couple of story issues with 6 and 7. I've got a couple of ideas, and I would love to do a kind of historical episode because I realised that we haven't done anything like that, and it seems like a missed opportunity to do one. And I'd love to do one, so I am kind of restructuring the last couple of episodes because I feel like they're very main arc heavy, and I want them to, Doctor Who is not about main arcs. In fact, I prefer episodes to be more episodic and, story each week instead of like that. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.